So we're going to get our baking sheet over here. We have our lovely pan sauce, which is the parchment paper. We're just going to lift this up and form it into a T-ring. And we want to kind of join this part together. And this has formed a lovely T-ring. And you should also know that this will really expand as it bakes. So if it looks kind of small now, it'll expand quite a lot. And what's decorative about this, what's really fun to do, is we're going to make a petal shape. And you use kitchen shears, and you start making diagonal cuts about 3/4 of the way through, starting from the outer rim. So we'll start here. And then what you want to do is turn this up so you can see the filling. And this makes a kind of a petal shape to your T-ring all the way around. This is such a lovely dough to work with. If you find you're working in a really warm kitchen and you go to cut into this to form the slices and it's just a little too floppy to work with, you can just put the whole pan in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. And you just want the dough to chill a little bit so it'll be easier to work with. I'm just going to turn this a little bit and keep on making petals. This dough just feels so good. And when you make this, people will think you have just gone to pastry school. And when actually you could see it's pretty easy to do. It's the same repetitive motion just all around the T-ring. And hopefully you end up and you don't have one that is only 1 inch. But if you do, then that goes to show that this is homemade and you didn't get it at a bakery, and it's all good. All right, and as we work, we're just gonna move our pan to where it's easiest to work and continue on with our petals. And if you find that there's a place that doesn't have as much of a spiral as you want, there will be some escapee sugar that you can work with at the end. And this is all going to get glazed, and in the middle of each spiral there will be, if you like, a candied cherry as a decoration. So, and then just sort of reform this a little bit, and we're going to cover this with plastic wrap, and we're going to let it rest at room temperature for 45 minutes. It will rise a little bit here and develop flavor, but then it is really going to expand when it bakes.